Hello everyone, and welcome back to Planet Zoo and our adventures here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where I think our moose is about to swim. Oh, you guys, check that out. Oh, that is the most ungangly, unexpected thing you could possibly expect. I mean, you know, the more I'm actually looking at the moose, they are really weird looking. Weird looking in the best ways. And I would never look at this creature like when it was standing on land and think, oh yes, that creature does indeed enjoy swimming and actually loves to eat aquatic plants. But it's true, you guys. A moose actually really love to swim and they love to eat aquatic plants. I've seen a few videos on YouTube with moose who invade beaver ponds, and the beavers take deep offense to that, and they'll actually come out and like slap their tails on the water and try to chase away the moose, which I think is actually kind of adorable. Just saying, just saying. But Pumpkin, who is now an elder at 17 years old with no enrichment, what have I done? I can't believe I have like been ignoring our moose like that badly. Oh my gosh. And look, people can't even get a good view of them. Oh, you guys. All right, we still have a lot of work to do when it comes to actually finishing up our challenge, because we need to add in 2 more habitat species, and we also need to increase our guest education. But this just feels like a huge oversight to not let people appreciate how amazing our moose are. So I'm gonna make a big bridge. Here, let's do maybe like, ooh, mechanic research done. Yes, maybe we'll have access to more of the blueprints now. Our kayakers are actually absolutely exceptional at being able to do their job of like researching. I've been really impressed with them. So I think I'm gonna have them go ahead and research. Let's do maybe wrap up the classical theme just to go ahead and make sure we finish that up. All right, there we go. Also, please, prairie dogs. Oh no, okay, we've got interbreeding on the prairie dogs. I really need to add in some fresh blood to the prairie dog population soon. But, oh dear, oh wow, more mechanic research done! The kayakers are just on a roll today, oh my gosh. But alright, let's make it so that people can actually see the moose a little better. We're gonna make a cool bridge that swings out over them and then comes back around and connects up over here. There is this cool little like, there's that really cool hut. I wonder if I could just like come in. Maybe we'll do that. We'll shrink this down a little. And it looks like I can make a path, if I can edit it, where it would come out of this spot. Okay, so let's see. We want to make sure we have path supports, and we want to make sure that we have, let's see, curb on ground path. Really, we want really on elevated so people don't just tumble off. And then use T-joint when joining path. Ooh, I've never used that button before. We'll go ahead and see what it does. Let's come this way. Yes, good. And we do happen to have... Excellent. Because I want people to be able to see our moose. So I think it'd be kind of fun to have like a little bridge. Oh, maybe we could put like some sort of food or something over here. Like a little vending machine even. Or maybe a little shop. Would that, I think I could fit maybe a little shop over here somehow. That would be really cute, actually. I love that idea. All right, but we're gonna bring this around so people can come and kind of see Moose Island. It's not as elegant as I was hoping to go for with this kind of design. So let's pop over here. And then we'll make it, no, you keep going. I want you to go up and over the habitat. So we need to make it snap along barriers. Nope. There we go. And I do want people to be able to see the moose, so maybe it is actually a good idea. Let's back this up just a little bit. There we go. So maybe it is a good idea to maybe start over here and keep it kind of straight with a gentle little turn. That'll do! I like that! So people can come and see what the moose are up to and hopefully not bother them too much. And I think I can come in here and you cannot edit this group, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to pretend there's like a gate there. Again, not the most elegant thing in the world. I'm not sure how people would potentially use this, but hopefully like they'll have a fun little bridge to see our moose. In fact, while we're waiting for people, I'm actually gonna come in and make this a better curve, so that I feel really content with it. There we go. And then we'll arc it a little bit like this. Okay, That makes me a little happier. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I just wanted the bridge to look a little bit nicer than what we originally had. And we need people to like come and like, I mean, look, you can just look right over here. I would be right here just taking so many pictures of the moose. Trust me. I would be right up alongside it. Just like snap, 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 snap. I mean, look, it's got this cute little island behind it. And we have all of these little flowers, which I think are adorable. All right, so let's back up. So how can I convince people to come this way? Well, I might need some little paths. Can I get that light? Oh, can I not touch that light for some reason? Oh yeah, they're like all synced up to the same thing. That's so interesting. So they're part of a big group. Is it just a big group of like electrical pieces? I wonder if I should be putting any pieces that I have that are like lights into a big group with each other, because then can you control all of the settings for like all of these lights at the same time? If so, that's brilliant. Like using an electric grid that you can build out of like a group instead of having to worry about individually altering or at least duplicating every one of these. My mind is a little blown, friends. My mind is a little blown. All right, we're gonna make this a nice moose bridge. I think this is our project for today, guys. It's Moose Bridge! And also, I don't know if we've had any babies, any baby moose that have as yet showed up for us. So, let's see. Nobody's using this though. Like, nobody's walking across it, even though there's a clear path right there. Do you guys not want Moose Bridge? Huh. We'll put, like, a vending machine or something on it to see if I can attract people to it. But for now, let's go ahead and grab the habitat information kiosk. Whoops. I need the whole thing, please, not just bits and pieces. We'll grab this. And I wonder, come on people, don't be shy. I wonder why they're not trying out my path. This is a perfectly acceptable, really cool spot to come and learn about moose. Ooh, and guests think the tickets are underpriced. Well, we've been doing pretty good. We'll raise the prices a couple dollars. And then I'll see if I can convince anybody that they can totally come over. They can completely come over and like learn about my moose. Maybe if I give them like a shelter so that they don't have to worry quite so much about getting in the rain. And then I can't help but feel that if I add in like a vending machine, I might lure over some very like thirsty people. Look at that! Yeah, nobody's coming here. Hello, guests. Hello, hello. Can I pick you up? What about being right over here? Eh? Eh? What do you think? There's education, so they can walk here. Where do I get an umbrella? Oh, now they want an umbrella? Oh, come on! Oh, and our cougars have matured. Okay, we gotta move quick on this, friends. Because I think that they'll actually fight. We're gonna actually put the two boys into the trade center and leave their dad Nat here, because he's an old man. We'll go ahead and see if I can... Is there a female cougar available? Because he's a really healthy, famous older cougar. There's several females available. Let's go with this one. Add her into our facilities, because cougar camp needs to stay occupied. Alright, and then meanwhile, are people just like... They're just ignoring my moose bridge! Fine, if they're gonna be that way, they can be that way, but we'll at least make life a little bit better for the moose. Let's come and see if we can actually give the moose some enrichment. And if they're gonna ignore Moose Bridge, I'll just move back on to working on our Himalayan bear exhibit. But I thought that was gonna be really cool, because these habitats are so big, it's difficult for people to see them. So I thought that, you know, everybody would enjoy. Not. Whatever. Oh wait, no! Oh, you guys win all of the awards. What do you need? Oh, you're thirsty, you're hungry. I'm here for you. I was just saying we should install something over here. All right, let me see if I have a good Arctic exhibit, info board, Arctic exhibit. I want like a little shopkeeper hut info kiosk. Milkshakes. Can I install this where people can reach it? Maybe? All right, we're going to go ahead and we're gonna default to some vending machines out of desperation. Guest facilities. Let's go ahead and we're gonna get... You know what, since they kind of look like big cows, we'll put down some Cosmic Cow ice cream. I'm a little desperate right now. Or else I would plan something a little nicer. Pip shot. And some cupcakes. There, now people are paying attention to my moose bridge. Oh, I'm so happy. There we go. That's just to try to attract people while we figure out how to put in a cute little shop. Because right now I want to have right over here, since people are starting to show up, we'll see if I can install a cute little shop right over here. Blueprints. And we're gonna look for like a little, ooh, Arctic coffee. That'll do. So now I just have to figure out how to make this Arctic coffee shop happen. There we go. Okay, now it's connected. Floating in midair, but don't worry about that. I think what we'll do is I'll pull it back a little bit. There we go. And we'll just add some boulders under it to make it look like it fits in a little bit more. Oh my, this one woman is very eager to come over here for some coffee. And actually, I don't drink coffee myself. I just never have. And my grandpa, I've told this story so many times, I know most of you know it by now. But when I was really little, my grandpa was a huge coffee drinker. And I was in his truck and we were gonna go camping. And it was gonna be a great day. We were gonna go camping and fishing. It was so early, the sun had just barely come up. I was so proud of myself at like 6 for waking up that early to go camping and fishing with my grandpa. And he put this huge, like, you know what truckers can buy at truck stops? Like the biggest big gulp coffee you can get. He put this huge thing down right in front of me on the dashboard and then started to back our car up, and it fell off and landed in my lap, and I got scalded with hot coffee all over my lap, like fresh boiling hot coffee. And I have never been able to tolerate like the smell of coffee since then. Because it turns my stomach, like some sort of instinctual memory where little kids learn fire hot. Well, I learned coffee hot and didn't want nothing to do with it. But this is adorable. Look at Moose Island. Hopefully people will really have a great time here. The mechanics are learning more things, which is awesome. Good, good, good. We'll get some cute little shops put up and people can come have a picnic with the moose. How amazing is that? And speaking of the moose, now that we have taken care of the people, let's come in. They like scratching trees, apparently. Let's get them some like cool trees to scratch against over here, to also hopefully encourage them to come and visit with everybody. And we'll give them a cool scratching tree or two on their island right over here. And then let's also, ooh, they like waterfall frames? What? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We'll put it on their island because I just think that's really amazing. And then what else will they play with? Like melon feeders. So we'll put some melons down over here for them. I don't think a keeper can reach that, but maybe they can. And then we'll put another melon. I'm trying to put them where like people can see them over here. And we'll put a large barrel feeder back here for them. And yay! Now our moose all have some fun enrichment. That's fantastic. And look, people are enjoying this little coffee shop. That's adorable. I'm very happy about that turn of events. Even if I have to come in. And sure enough, all of the lights are hooked up together. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh, and I just duplicated instead of moved. That's okay. All right, we'll scooch you over there. You over here. Whoops. There. All right. So if I'm gonna like put all this in here, I need to make it so people will keep the area nice and clean. So let's put in some little benches. Oh, I was quite upset that nobody was like paying attention to my adorable little moose bridge. But now that people are here, we're gonna make sure that they take good care of it. Oh my. It's snowing? Okay, it very rarely snows in any amount that like leaves a lot on the ground in the Blue Ridge Mountains. It does happen, and you do have skiing in some parts of the mountains. I'm just saying it's nothing compared to when we lived in Michigan. So it doesn't feel like it gets real snow, but it does get quite a bit of snow. Just not like the kind that's gonna stick around forever, ever. All right, and we'll put down a couple little picnic benches. Maybe put them sideways so that people can go ahead and Well, you know what? They'll kind of be in everybody's way if I do it like that. Can I do it like this? Will that make it so I can put down a bunch of picnic benches? Then people can get out of the way if they want. New World picnic bench. I could put a couple here, this way. I think. They'd be really close together. But, let's see. Oh, look, people are already using them. I like that. And then maybe I can put a little cover. There. Alright. This makes me really happy to be working on like Moose Bridge and make our moose happy. Hopefully we're also making guests more pleased and working on getting a little bit more education going for everybody. There's one. And then here's two. People leave their trash on the picnic tables? Oh ma'am, that was so rude. I literally had a bin right over here for you. But if that's how it's going to be, then I'm going to move the bin literally next to here so there's never going to be another excuse for people to be so messy again. Alright. Oh my. Huh, meanwhile the snow is actually really coming down, isn't it? Alright, look. I'm trying to make a really, really nice bridge and I literally just got it together for this to happen. Alright, let's see. How am I gonna protect everyone on a curved bridge? I didn't think this through. We got it, friends. Let's see. That's really not gonna do very well, is it? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Maybe not by much, though. Oh, alright, we're just gonna leave that uncovered. Fend for yourselves, friends! Also, Foxy, the North American beaver, is about to have offspring. Yay! Alright, well, we've made a little bit of a mess. But I think we'll go ahead and kind of leave things be for now, because I just wanted to work on the... Well, you know what? No, we're gonna make this nice. If I'm gonna have come this far, we're gonna try to make things at least a little bit nicer for everybody. Because now people can come and they can have a little picnic while they watch all of our moose. Where's the flower? I have an idea. Where's the... That's modern art flower. That's flower power. That's normal flowers. Ooh, nice flower. Ooh, pretty. Nice flower fountain. But I actually want... I think it would be under bed. And it would be any... What I actually want... Art shape, special effects, lights, awnings, wall decorations, props. No, well, not really fences, and not really decals. Good grief. I'm just trying to put some pretty plants in places, and I could have sworn we had flower pots, but I can't remember where they are anymore. Oh, look at how much we've expanded everything. I'm so proud. There's buffalo everywhere. This thing, what's this thing called? A planter. Oh, for crying out loud. If only I had remembered that. Alright, let's actually grab this beautiful arrangement that we managed. And we're gonna yoink this over to our bridge. This may be a challenge zoo that we won't be in forever and ever, friends. But we're gonna make it look at least a little nice, and it will also help me with coming up with some fun ideas of how to be able to decorate some of our future exhibits and zoos that we make. I really do like having some planters around. We're gonna start becoming a little bit more planter heavy. And I feel a little bad for the moose, because like I just kind of showed up and started tossing things in their territory. I hope they won't mind all the people. Alright, there we go. So now that's merged together. Move this up a little. We'll turn this a little to the side. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, that's nice to have a few planters kind of sprinkled in. Gives it a nice ambiance, if you ask me. Oh, good. And see, the moose are even thinking about mating. They can't be too terribly upset if they're thinking about mating, I think. All right, meanwhile, planter. There! And you've got these cute little New World planters. Because I was thinking we need something on either side of this moose exhibit, right? So why not just go ahead and have these cute planters? And maybe put in like a couple little trees and some bushes and things. Should they just kind of go a little wild, I think. Hmm. Here, let's grab these ones. And then let's see what we can put in there to make Moose Bridge nice. Oh, there's a tiny garden here. Oh. What? Oh, I think my blueprints were struggling and that's why things slowed down for a second. Alright, off with your blueprints and... Oh, azaleas! Oh, you guys, that's perfect! See, like a nice little azalea bush to go ahead and kind of like sit right inside of the planter. That would be lovely. That would actually be very lovely. Alright, meanwhile, our prairie dogs are keeping up the baby output, which is great. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna merge this. Oh, I love it! Why have I not used planters before? Like, I haven't ever really used them properly, and I absolutely adore the way they look. So in the future, more planters. Alright, can they go properly up here without me having to finagle? No, I need to wiggle them manually a little bit. Got it. Okay. Well, that can be managed. And then another one over here. It sounds like the coffee is going wild and people are like going, oh, look at the donuts! Okay, I cannot blame people for wanting to eat lots and lots of donuts either. That would be really yummy too. I should probably make the picnic area a little nicer, and it looks like trash cans overflowing, but at least people are using it. This looks very lovely. I'm pleased with this. I'm gonna sneak another big planter or two in. And who knows, people might actually have, you know, we're trying to build like these huge awnings for everybody, but people will have a natural little bit of shade this way, which I think would be quite lovely. Alright, put this here. Grab this one. Maybe put it on this side. Oh, that makes me so happy. I didn't expect to spend my day working with like the devils in the details sort of stuff. But that looks so much nicer already, because plants make everything better, friends. They truly do. And we're gonna meanwhile come over here and see if we can make a better picnic spot. Like so. What do you think about that? Uh-huh. And meanwhile we'll grab these. Oh, that's right. You can't manually grab the tables. Ah, that makes things a little awkward like every time. However, that means that we can go ahead and put couple down like so. One there. Can I get another one in here somehow? I can. Maybe like this. Good. And then we'll turn this one too. Alright, come on. Oh, don't be so stubborn. Here we go. Excellent! There. And I'm just gonna get rid of the canopies for just a moment because that'd be a little silly. And we can actually cover up the middle spot, I think, somewhat cleverly with a tree! Look at how nice that looks! I actually really love this. Oh, and I know how we can make this even better to work on like the education and everything. I was trying to figure out what we could put over here. How about we go ahead and we get more education in with some of our media devices, and let's put in a moose person, somebody who can just talk about the meese all the time, and hiding inside of our planters, watch this big brain stuff in action, guys, can be some educational speakers. So while people are sitting down and having their meal, we're also going to have them learn all about moose. Ah, take that. None of you guys are going to be spared. Whoops, apparently we actually already have a speaker over here. Well, I'll move it. But none of you will be spared. You will know the greatness that is the moose. Oh dear, I need to like prevent it from overlapping. Alright, well, we're gonna grab this. I guess we'll put it in this tree. And then we'll add it to this tree. Do a little bit of a big speaker. There we go. Whoops. Alright, and I need to just tuck it inside the tree, please. Oh, that's so much nicer! Guys, oh, I love that! I feel like I've had a wonderful, fantastic day at our zoo now. Look at this. We've got planters. I'm figuring out how to finally actually utilize those more often. Who is this amazing person? Oh, we haven't even given this person a name. What? Alright, this is going to be, let's see, Laura! One of our amazing patrons. And this is actually going to be Bird Nest bird nest researcher, or bird nest photographer. Laura! And Laura, thank you so much for joining our wonderful Patreon group and helping to keep all of our adventures across all of the channel going. We're gonna go ahead and train you up a little bit more. And I'm quite happy, guys. We've spent more time with the moose today. We've got like a happy little trail that people can walk on. The moose are happy because they have all of these new things to play with. And hopefully we'll be able to see more adorable babies from them in the future too. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, do please leave a like for our wonderful niece. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!